So this week, the Scottish Government announced that it's going to have a bill that will have targets to reduce child poverty. But one of the most alarming things we also learned is that by 2021, there are going to be more families living in poverty. And that is mainly because the price of living is just going up substantially. They reckon that by that time, 2021, families will be earning 16% less than they might have done if wages have kept pace with inflation. So as the Labour Party spokesperson on housing, we've just finished our national conference. I gave a keynote speech to the conference and I talked about two very important challenges in housing. Firstly, the housing costs are rising. In fact, when you take housing costs into consideration, it puts many people on the poverty line. And secondly, the Scottish Government aimed to build 50,000 houses in the lifetime of this Parliament. But if you talk to the building industry, they'll tell you that it's never been more difficult to build a house. So one of my jobs over the coming months is to challenge the government on removing some of the obstacles that there are in building houses. One of them, for example, is the length of time it takes for a building company to get planning consent. So also this week, I took time out to attend a seminar on fuel poverty. Now, the definition of being in fuel poverty is where you spend more than 10% of your income on your energy bills. So it's quite clear to me that there needs to be some capping of what you spend on energy. So one of my big campaigns this year is going to be trying to reduce energy costs for families by arguing that there should be a cap on what you pay. So after many months of asking, Kevin Stewart, who's the Minister for Housing, finally agreed to meet with me on the question of homelessness. Now, you'll have seen videos from me before where I've shown what's happening in Glasgow City. There are more people sleeping rough than ever before. But yet, the government say that the figures are falling. So I put that to Kevin Stewart this week. How can he say that the figures are falling when anyone who's been out in the streets of Glasgow or any of Scotland's cities can see that there are more people sleeping rough? So I've got some promises for him that he will review it and that we'll meet again and we'll talk more about what can be done to reduce homelessness across Scotland. So towards the end of the week, I took part in a debate which was led by the Scottish Parliament Committee on Fair Work and the Economy. And again, it was analysing the impact of Brexit on Scotland's economy. One of the key points that I talked about was that the trade that Scotland has with the rest of the United Kingdom is 4 times higher than it is with Europe. So that's not to say that our market with Europe is important, but it's important to get that into perspective, that we need a deal that recognises that our trade is primarily with the rest of the United Kingdom.